Hello and welcome, everybody. My name, as always, is Zara Chaos, and I am GMing Cyberpunk Red, a Stalker side series slash Christmas special with a new player.
Hello, my name is Wolf, and I'll be joining for this one shot and for the new season in the future of Cyberpunk Red Stalker Season 2.
Introduce your character.
My character is Shepard. Shep to those he trusts. He is a fixer, level 5, a rocker boy, level 2. He works out of a bar in I don't know if we ever picked a place, but I assume towards the Haywood area.
We
He
could
has a pet
say
dog.
we could say you live in North Haywood somewhere.
Yeah. There's like a local bar that I do my business in. I have a dog. He hangs around the bar when I'm doing other stuff. He's just kind of the mascot. I've been exotically body sculpted to look like a Burmese mountain dog through Biotechnica, just like some of the other players to join in. I wear a light armor jack that has star patterns alongside of it and a bright moon on the back. And I wear like a World War One style green army helmet as my headgear whenever I go into battle.
So, my question is to you: do you know the Fubar crew? Be it
I think
reputation or by any stories that you've heard.
so, as my position as a fixer, that's somewhat up there. I'm not like one of the big names yet, but I've been making my way around the area and I've been picking up some names. I think I know them through their reputation, but I don't think I've personally done any business with them so far.
I think at this point there are very few people in the city who don't know about us, even if it's just because we're infamous.
Fair enough.
Speaking of the Fubar crew, Ravani, you go ahead and talk about your character.
I'm playing Euler, a catgirl maid mechanic driver of the. Well, I'm driving both cars and I'm driving my passengers nuts. And I'm a bullet dodger extraordinaire.
Catgirl maid who drives the GM up the wall. All right, now Euler, I guess this is a few months after the events of last episode because it's all the way in the December, so it's Christmas in Night City. Where would Euler be at this point of time?
I think she'd be at HQ, working on the pink dust devil.
All right. And Shepard, where would you be at this point in Christmas in Night City?
I think I'll be at my bar. I don't think we've announced a name for it. I don't know if we've brainstormed that. I don't own the bar, to be clear. I work at the bar and the owner is like okay with that. And he lets me do gigs every once in a while with my growing career in music. And so I'll probably be up on stage playing a small gig for the patrons in the bar.
All right, no, I don't think we've ever made up a name for this bar, but we could always just do brainstorm one right now if you feel like it.
Okay.
Okay.
How about the pink oil change?
No, I don't. You two haven't even met yet, so that's not happening.
Yeah, but you kind of want the bar that Euler would go to if we want to meet up.
Well,
I hear that, but also this is probably like a bar you would not go to typically because it's kind of just like home style hole in the wall bar in Haywood.
Then you don't know Euler yet, but you will.
Fair enough.
well, I guess one could say that this would be like a slightly nameless bar, considering only people that would know about it would keep it quiet, as it were.
Yeah. I think for right now it's okay if it's just a nameless bar.
Until we actually decided on a name, it's not going
If it gets christened one day, it gets christened. But for now, it's just kind of the bar.
Yeah. So you give me. I guess you could be. All right. Your first rule of the game is wardrobe and style. So you're looking good for tonight. Give me a performance, or
I can do that.
or
Yeah.
or an instrument roll.
I kind of like combine them both into just perform
That's fair enough.
because I had to kind of like make it myself.
All right.
I rolled a 16.
A 16 is good enough. I'm just going to argue because the patrons are people you know and have given work to. That they're kind of the regulars there, and they're just a lot of them aren't quote unquote fans of your music, but they know your music, and it's what kind of music do you play? Let's ask that fundamental question.
So yeah, as you say, I'm really not a big name. I really just kind of branched out recently into rocker boy sort of themes. I'm primarily a fixer, but I've picked up the guitar recently. I play more traditional punk rather than full rock. But it's not necessarily harsh on the ears. It's not full in your face, but it's just kind of easy listening in the background.
So it's catchy punk, if you're gonna describe it like that.
Yeah, I'd say catchy slash maybe a little bit of country in there.
All right, all right. I would. You're not a huge name, considering you're like rocker too. So, all right. Uh, you have an internal agent, right?
I do not. No, I have an external agent. I have one I carry around with me.
See,
Not yet. We'll get there.
I thought fit. Oh, you made your character using the complete package instead of using the template.
Yeah, I kind of I had to fix around everything to get everything in there.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, so you're going to get a buzz. Do you have your agent in your pocket?
Yeah, if it's not in my pocket, it's just sitting at my regular table, which is like just nearby me.
Okay.
I would get a notice.
You're going to get a buzz on your phone as you're playing. It's either at the table or in your pocket. What kind of outfit are you wearing for your gig here?
I'm wearing my traditional style. I always have my light armor jack on me. I don't always wear my helmet, especially when I'm in my bar, because I know this area. They know me. I'm protected by the gangs here. We have an understanding.
Well,
Um,
what's your fashion of choice?
I'd say it's more traditional, non-professional or business casual, right? I wear a pair of pants, whether they're jeans or like khakis, and I just wear t-shirts and I wear my armor jack over top of that.
Ooh, all right. So your agent's going to buzz with a notification from one of your regular contacts that you get from the rumor mill for jobs around town that people want done for a cut, of course.
Of course.
Do you notice it as you're playing?
Do I notice it?
Yes.
Yeah, I notice it because it's really not a big gig I'm playing. I'm just kind of playing for the patrons in here, and they know that hey, I do what I do. So I'd probably just be like, I'd wrap up the song and be like, okay, guys, that's enough for tonight. I got some business to take care of. I'll be around.
All right. After that gig, you are paid. Let's see. Roll me a 1d6.
Okay, let's see if I can figure that out.
You can go.
Can I just do /1d6 in the chat?
So there is a toolbar to the left of the screen,
Okay,
and
there we
there's a
go.
little dice icon. You could just click a 1d6
Gotcha.
there. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Using /R space 1d6 also works.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So, uh, I keep forgetting. Uh, we're gonna say you get around 200 eddies from this gig you did.
Good night. Good
Yeah.
night.
And you look at your phone and it's /agent what it's a phone. Everybody knows it's a phone.
Yeah, fancy phone.
Yeah. And it's done in the professional fixture way that you do things, and it's sit and the client says, need this job done. There's a bunch of RCL goons that stole a truck of Christmas presents for orphan kids on the streets. We want it recovered. Here's the pay. The pay is around 1,000 eddies per person.
Okay. Well, uh, I'm gonna tell you this, Sal. Because I'm a fixer, some of the things I can do are mostly deals, right? That's a lot of my skill set. One of my main skills is haggle. This is the main ability of the fixer. I can roll my cool plus my trade plus my operator rank plus a d10. And if I'm successful, I can make a deal of my current operator rank or lower. And some of these things I can do is negotiate the pay per person up 20% for a gig.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Could I do that now?
You can.
Because, while I feel for the kids, I gotta eat tonight. You know, I gotta do business.
All right, I would say a 22 manages to do it.
Very persuasive when I need to be.
So your thing goes up to 20%.
Okay. I'll ask the client for some more details, such as what kind of danger we're expecting. If they already have a crew set up, or if I need to find one for the job myself, and what the timeline is.
All right, for the crew, you have to get one yourself. For the danger, it's around 2 to 3 red chrome goons, so it's not super difficult. And timeline is within the next 5 hours.
Okay. I'll get it done. And then once I send that to the client, I'll start getting my stuff prepared, all my gear together, and I'll start looking for some freelancers, some mercs, and we'll get a crew together.
Now you know about the Fubar crew by reputation.
Now, Zal, what is the reputation of this Fubar crew?
Well, we're gonna
The reputation is basically we get shit done, but don't expect subtlety.
I was gonna let Euler answer this one, considering she's the main source of the Fubar crew at the moment. But yeah, that's
Okay.
the general gist.
Well, it sounds like this is a pretty easy gig, but I do need a crew that can get things done. So, because I've never worked with this group before, I'll put out some feelers, and I'll send them a message and see if they have the availability to help me out with this gig. See if I can make some new clients.
All right. Are you going to call Euler on her phone, or going to have someone else call for her?
I'm a very hands-on fixer. You know, I contact the clients, I contact my crews myself. I work by myself, really. And so, you know, I'll call whoever I've heard is the contact for the Fubar group. In this case would be Euler.
Yes,
And
considering our main person who does the contacting of fixers is not here.
we'll improvise. So I'll give you a call, Euler. You hear a voice over the end if you end up picking up. It's not a very deep voice, but it's not a very high voice either. It's a very middle keel tone. And he says, "Hey, I'm looking for a crew on Christmas night. We're looking to go take down some goons, save a truck full of presents. You'll get paid 1,200 eddies each. What are the thoughts?"
Well, what I at first would do is just look to the rest of the crew, see what they think, but they're all asleep at this point. Which is my excuse for why we only have what we have right now. And so it's up to the one person that is usually not the one who does deals to go, sounds fun. I'll be there.
Now you're telling me that you're the only one available out of your crew tonight to go do this gig?
Well, unless one of the other players shows up, yes.
Outside of that
Fourth wall break.
outside of that fourth wall break, unless one of the other people wake up sooner rather than later. Yes.
Okay. I'm not expecting a whole lot of trouble. So I think we could do this, just the two of us. It's not
Don't
typically
worry.
how I roll.
Don't worry, I'll provide the trouble.
You know, I think we're supposed to be stopping the trouble in this case, not really causing it. I do have some gigs like that though. But that's not really the case tonight. We're just here to get the job done. Can you handle that?
I'll be there in about a minute.
Okay. And I'll give Euler the address and I will meet them over there.
All right.
And it will be a literal minute, the way I drive.
Euler, give me a drive check.
That's only 3 ramps that I jumped off this time.
Uh, so funny enough, Euler goes around town putting ramps everywhere she knows she's going to drive, and then when she's actually driving, we'll go off those ramps. That's how.
Well, that's one way to get where you need to go. You know?
Have you seen the pink sack yet?
The pink sock?
Zach.
Oh, no, I have not.
Well,
A big sack at Sunsley, which I edited.
it's actually up on my live stream at the moment.
Okay. Okay.
If you come and watch, I have it up. I'll leave it up
You stream on Twitch?
on YouTube's.
On YouTube. Okay. Spectacular. Yeah.
The self promo should directly link to it.
Okay. Stellar.
And now it's off.
Oh, come on. Oh, I see it. Yeah. the pink truck.
Yes.
The Zach. Love it. Stellar.
Which after what happened last episode had to be changed for reasons. Anyway,
We haven't yet agreed that it will be changed. We're just laying low for the time being.
yes, but this is months later, so it's fine. Anyway, so that drives up to to wherever you're at, Shepard. And
I think I told Euler I would just meet them at the job.
well, wherever the job is happening, and you hear the General Lee horn, because that's what it has. If you understand that reference.
I don't, but I think I understand. Oh. Okay, I understand greatly now.
That's why I have that muted. That's why I have that.
I will watch this big pink behemoth pull up and blare on the horn, and I think to myself, this is not the typical crew I roll with, but if they're as good as people claim, it never hurts to know some more people in the town.
All right, so you guys are at the job site, which your client did tell you where they last spotted the RC losers which is what I'm which is what I'm acronyming as, because giving them their full proper name is not something I like doing. So,
Fair.
uh, speaking of, sorry, I'm just playing with a pen as I'm fidgeting about. Euler, do you know anything about the Red Chrome Legions?
I only know that they're shiny and mean.
And also fun to shoot at. Fun to shoot.
Well, that's everything that moves.
This is true. uh, so, as you guys are at the job site, you see, get somebody or everybody, give me perception checks.
May I ask roleplay reasons real quick? Are we gonna like beef because you're a cat girl and I'm a dog man?
If you roleplay want to, you sure. If you
I'm
But
just
also,
curious. I'm just curious.
Euler is too oblivious for that.
Okay, fair enough. We don't we don't animal shame here. Fair enough. Oh, sorry, that's persuasion, not perception. That's my
Yes.
bad.
perception is
Which one is that under?
awareness.
Awareness.
Got it. That makes sense. I have no levels in this.
You should get some levels in it in your perception, Van.
Hey man, I'm here to talk to the people. I'm not here to take care of business. You know what I mean?
That is fair. All right. Well, the DV was 13, which means you failed. But Euler did not. So let's make this persuasion check canon. Where how do you want to make this failed perception / persuasion work, Shepard?
I'm probably too stunned, honestly, by the whole chaos of Euler. Just being Euler. To really properly notice anything else, because the big pink truck is just drawing my attention too much to notice anything different.
Just be glad you weren't a passenger, because that would be a torture resistance check.
That is disturbing.
Yes, her driving is that bad, but really good. All right, Euler,
More to come.
as you're exiting the Zack, you see a black van. Well, I guess it's a pretty large vehicle. Well, you guys know those large trucks that have like a large that well, they're kind of like the mystery van. You know what I'm saying?
Is it like
a
U-Haul?
You're talking about ice fans.
No, well, not really, but yes, kind of. They're kind of like those large vans that have the large, well, that they have the driver's seat, but also they have like, they're not like, oh yes, they're like a U-Haul, and they're also slightly like an ice van. Like, but I mean like carrying cargo instead of people in the back.
I'm familiar with the kind. I've driven some.
Yeah, so it's a large van like that. And there's like two goons there that are loading a bunch of nice Christmas wrapped gifts that were for a bunch of orphan kids into the back of the truck. And it also, though the truck itself seems stolen because it's not in red chrome colors, it's in like a charity drive colors that says NC Santa Drive, which is basically like a charity within Night City at this time that I've made up that that gives gifts to orphan kids as well as like poor kids that can't really whose family situation can't really afford.
Yeah, I know these. I know this group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've worked with these.
they've come
people
around before.
Yeah,
No, I mean even when I was a kid, they've come around.
yeah.
I got some presents back in the day.
Role play reason why you would want to help these guys out.
Yeah.
Well, probably beat up the Ninth Red Chrome Legion that stole this truck and these gifts.
It's for the orphans, man.
And the poor kids like you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, Euler, you see them loading up these gifts from this charity group into the stolen charity car. So we can go one of two ways. You guys could do the stealth approach. You guys could do the face down approach. What do you want to do? Though
Euler is just like, ooh, shiny. He just walks towards.
You're just gonna walk.
I was gonna say, I think the approach is probably up to Euler since they're the one who noticed it. But I did tell Euler in the job description of like, hey, we're going here to get this van back that's already been stolen, and we want the stuff in the back relatively undamaged. Whatever else is up to Euler to get it done, since Euler can apparently get it done.
All right, and Euler is just walking up there.
Yes.
All right. This is going to be a thing and a half.
Don't forget, Euler is not the brains of the operation.
I forgot about that.
It's
what?
probably at this point when I look over and I realize that something's about to go down, but I feel like it's too late to stop it.
All right, we're gonna use this map. Considering I don't have any other thing with a vehicle as a representation.
Yeah, that'll work.
So the Gangoons are over here, and you guys are over there. We're not gonna.
We are still having the option that somebody could grab me by the scruff.
Shepard, you could give me an athletics check if you want to grab her.
All right. Yeah, let's see if I can stop this from happening or if it's just going to happen.
Does a 14 stop you, Euler?
Let's let a roll decide.
It's going to be a grapple check.
Well, grapple would be brawling.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go with athletics because you're not trying to grab and grapple. You're just trying to grab her shoulder.
It's just to see if I'm faster than he can grab me.
Yeah. So this would just be another. Oh no.
Oh god. Oh wow.
I
I
think
feel
you
like
failed.
I reach out to grab you and like I just grab air as you just keep walking and I'm like, "Oh no." And I know it's about to get nasty, so I'm just going to start running for cover.
All right. Euler, you. Ooh, I really like this now. That's really nice. All right, we're going to go with the you see two chromed up neo-Nazi looking ass people loading the vehicle, and they go, "Hey, what are you doing, girl? Here in our turf."
I saw a shiny. I like shiny.
Well, you should. The shine is not for you. Now scram before we scramble you. This is so cringe.
If it works, man.
I'm going to attempt an acting to see if I can convince him that I belong.
Uh, we. Let's see. Gonna say that's a fail because the DV for that would be annoying, considering chromers aren't all that smart. You don't belong. You're not even in uniform. Scram!
I try to hold a casual conversation to distract him a bit.
Zarok, it is at this point I would like to draw my gun and start aiming at one of the Gangoons.
I have a genuine question for you. Considering you said aiming, does that mean you're going to do an actual aim? Or is that just
Yes.
a general statement?
No, like an actual aim, as in like start racking up those rounds. Just like from behind cover.
Zell means the game has a specific type of shooting, an aimed shot, which has a lower probability of hitting, but does more damage when it hits.
Yes, that is what I meant.
Oh, I thought you could also just like spend up to like 3 rounds where like you just get an extra point each round you spend taking time to aim.
Well, yes, there's taking time, which gives you a +1, but there is a rule for aiming at a specific body part or trying to disarm a weapon that gives you
So
a negative malice to the attack.
So yes, my goal would be to shoot one of the Gangoons in the head. But before shots have started ringing out, I'm just going to take the time to steady my aim before things go down.
All right. After 3 rounds, that will be a +3, but the aim shot will be a -5.
Okay. Sounds good.
So you just need to hope that I can keep them busy and non-violent for at least 3 rounds.
Which in Cyberpunk is I believe, uh, 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Every round was about 3 seconds, if I recall, yes. So 9 seconds of time for aiming.
Oh, not AP. All right. So, conversation. Hold on. I am entering information. Man, I wish I had prepped this way earlier, but I was super tired after work.
That's fair.
do.
And I say this is to distract him, but this is also just Euler being Euler.
This is true. Euler is always Euler. Alright. Do.
Euler, out of character, how much health do you have?
55.
Oh my word.
She has a lot of HP.
Okay.
She is the battle tank. She also has high evasion.
I mean,
16 evasion, and because I have Ref of 8, means I get to dodge literal bullets.
yeah, you can choose to dodge rather than just use the DB. Wow.
Yes.
That's pretty impressive.
I told you I was a bullet dodger extraordinaire. In the entire game,
yeah.
I have been hit maybe once.
That's impressive.
Yeah. She can't get hit unless she chooses to not dodge something. Or someone is able to beat her evasion.
Which is, I'm guessing pretty darn difficult.
Well, unless
Well, I have a evasion of 16, so 16 plus 1d10. That's what it
That's
gotta
pretty
be.
hard to beat.
Pretty hard to beat.
Well, unless she rolls a natural 1. Which is sometimes, in how swingy a d10 is, really easy. But anyway, we're going to set... Speaking of conversation, Euler, do you want that to be a DV base, or do you want that to be a versus check?
Let's just do a versus check.
Okay. I would... Well, What do you think something versus a conversation check would be? Another conversation?
Probably human perception or conversation.
You know what? They have points in human perception. I'll use that one. No, why is that saying it's wounded? That should be enough.
Doesn't as -4.
Oh,
That would just be 9 and it would still lose.
alright. So they're distracted by your conversational skills, which is very surprising.
I just blabber on about my hyperfixation with shiny things and mechanics.
Wants to tell them about their van and be like, you really could improve this by doing this.
Exactly. And it all goes over their heads, so they just let me blabber on and on.
Alright. Actually, I need to make 2 because there's 2 separate goons, so... Yeah. 2 9s. They're both too distracted. And there's not a third guy to try and get them out of that. So they're just distracted by your. And what do you, Hungry Wolf? You gain enough time to do your thing.
My shot.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, 9 seconds is not all that difficult to reach with a casual conversation.
This is true. This is true.
That's fair. Okay, Zal, how would you like me to do this?
I would like you to go. Let's say you. Let's say you. Just give me the attack roll, and then we'll minus. Actually, put your token on the map, and then we will see how far away you are from where.
Okay.
From where.
Where can I find my token?
You just drag and drop your where you are from the journal onto the map.
Okay.
So,
And when you roll initiative, first select your token, because otherwise it won't register right.
because you
Would you like me to go ahead and roll initiative?
we'll do that after you make your stealth shot.
Okay.
So
So yeah, I'm probably just like hiding around here in these tables, that area,
and Euler
as
is
I aim.
distracting them, so make your shot, and then we will -5.
Okay.
Post shot, as it were.
Well, -5 and +3.
Well,
So -2 net.
well, actually, the aim shot is a minus of -8. So +3 is -5.
So it's a total of okay. Okay.
Gotcha. I never used aim shot, so.
Actually, you just go if you have your weapon, you just go to combat and click the attack button.
Oh, okay.
It will also show a helpful range table and also roll for damage.
Oh. You know, that's really handy.
All right, so -5 of 15 is 10, so your shot goes wide
Okay.
and misses.
Euler, you here as
Were you aiming at the closest goon or the goon further away from you?
I would have been aiming at the closest, probably. I would have been trying to hit.
All right, so that misses that goon entirely. And then we will roll initiatives. And I will roll the red chromers together.
That's a great initiative. Yeah, Euler, I'm not the greatest at combat, gotta tell you. I do the talking.
All right, Euler, after that disappointing shot, it's your turn.
Do these chromers have protection?
Yes, they have Kevlar on their person.
Not the kind of protection I was talking about. I'm going to assume they're chromed up.
Yes, by default, chromers are chromed.
Do they have any EM protection?
I'm going to say yes. You're not going. Oh god,
Okay.
I didn't take away the microwave gun.
Hey, I bought mine. With my actual ID, so you couldn't take it away even if you wanted to.
Come on, they're
In that
level grunts. You don't need the EM gun.
low-level grunts would exactly be where it would be easy money.
Or you just throw more at us.
I will throw more at you. I really want to now. I really want.
Is there a driver?
At any
I
rate,
feel like I have to ask.
I'll just move to cover and shoot from cover then with a regular gun.
All right. Do you need me to move your token for you, Van? Okay, cool. All right, make the shot. Oh. Who are you shooting?
The closest.
All right, well,
It's
that is a hit, but not a crit. Speaking of, I should edit their stats. The token stats, anyway. Alright, you deal quite a lot of damage to that Chromer. Minus one. Alright. That's your turn.
well, I'm already in cover and I don't exactly have many attack options other than this, so yes.
Oh yeah, the VH pistol is a ROF of 1, so yeah. Alright, it is the Chromer that you shot at, who had a bullet whiz past his head, as well as getting shot in the chest by you. So he will. Let's see, what is their move speed? What's their move? That's important to know. It is a move of 4. So the Chromer will move 4 squares and shoot at you, Oiler, making the cover useless. Though you have high evasion, so it doesn't really matter.
They can try, right?
They can try. They will shoot you with their shotty gun.
I was about to say, let's first see if I even need to dodge.
Which doesn't matter because it failed. The shotty gun misses you. And it only has a ROF of 1, so it is the other Chromer, and he will use a different tactic. He will move around 4 squares himself. Or actually, move is doubled it in combat. What am I talking about? I forgot that rule. He will attempt to shoot you, Shepard.
I dare him to try, because he'll succeed.
He will use his very heavy pistol.
Okay.
But you're
Oh
also
my
still
God.
behind cover.
I told you.
But you're also still behind cover.
Yes.
True.
And
thank God.
It is. Let's see. Let me double check. It is steel. It is steel cover. Let me. It is a table though, so it would be thin cover. Let me double check. Uh, Thin cover. The thin steel is a total of 25 HP. So it just completely destroys your cover where you're hiding behind.
That table's gone.
But you don't get hit, so that's important.
Shepard like feels the table start to like crumble around him, and he yells "shit" as he scrambles to find somewhere else to go.
Alright. That was.
Well, it's your turn now, so you can try to move to a different table and then shoot again.
Alright.
Good.
Shepard, it's your turn now.
Or I can make things interesting. So I have a combat jaw, which functions as a very heavy melee weapon,
You're gonna try biting him.
and I'm gonna try and bite his neck. Yeah. Not college shot, just like roleplay wise.
Okay. So roll the combat jaw. And
I got a 14.
Alright, he still needs to do.
He rolls dodge, yes?
Yes, and a tie would mean he wins. He loses that roll.
Yippee! This is also armor piercing, by the way.
I know. It ignores
Okay.
half his armor rounded down. Which would be.
I thought it was rounded up.
No, it's rounded down.
Okay. Stellar.
Which makes melee really awesome. Okay, let me do math. God, there's so much math.
I hear that. I've tried to run a game like this before. It's just so much, dude.
Oh wait, I forgot something. The damage I did to that first one, I still have my solo's favor.
Which means it did
So
additional +1 damage.
it does +1 damage. And unless I forgot to update mine and it was changed, it ignores half the SP.
I believe that's only for crits.
You're right, my bad. Still, 1 extra point of damage, so.
There we go. That's Shepard. If you're confused, that's the artifact system. That's part of that's part of this game series.
Wonderful.
Artifacts give you additional boosts depending on what they do. Right. Continuing the math. All right. 16 minus X. Still a lot of damage. And then.
But I'm also like so squishy right now because I'm not in cover. So trade-offs, you know, trade-offs.
Yes. All right. Euler, it's your turn.
All right, let's see. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do. There, so I remain behind cover because, while I'm not the brightest bulb in the bunch, when it comes to combat, I still know what I'm doing.
What? You got a crit, but also roll a mod on 12. That means you missed.
It doesn't even matter who I aim for.
Uh,
I
Well-
swear this never happens to me.
well, at least it's not a poor quality weapon, or else it would jam. And you have to spend around fixing it. Wow, if only that hit. Oh, he could have ignored half his armor, and probably would have ganked him in one attack. Because he had less than that amount of HP.
Cyberpunk, everybody.
Cyberpunk! Where the dice hate you. What knows it? Anyway. That is your turn, unfortunately, and the red chromer. You know what? Sees you. You know what, Shepard? He may be doing a duel with Euler over there, but he sees you finding his buddy.
I'm an easy target.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's gonna go up to you and just try to shotgun you.
Oh, my guts are gonna get splattered all over the ground, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm sorry. Logically, they're going to gang up against the guy outside of cover instead of the person.
No, as they should. Yeah. No, as they should. I'm a weak, squishy boy. Oh my god, another crit. Oh no.
This one actually
Alright.
hits you.
How am I going down, Sal? I'm like already critically injured. But how's this hit me even harder?
Let's see. Let's see. Wow. I'm sorry, fam. Just tactical sparks. You know how this works. NPCs are people too. Alright, let's see. I roll a 2d6. This wasn't an aim shot. A6. You got a broken arm.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Okay.
That means you can only use one-handed weapons right now.
Which is fine. Because that's all I have. Okay.
Whatever arm you chose can't hold any items.
Okay. That'll be my left arm. It's gone.
Oh yeah, and 5 damage went directly to your HP. The rest does not ignore armor.
Oh yeah. It gets obleted. That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's still not a full
5 is
5 is direct.
okay.
The rest does have armor stop it.
Thank God, because I would have been at 6. All right. And then I remove a stopping power of my armor check. Okay, cool.
By 1, yes.
Got it. Yep.
Unless it's armor piercing rounds that they have, which they don't. It would be 2, but they don't. Alright.
Okay.
Good. Thankfully, I told you that it wasn't a full 24 to your HP.
Yep.
Alright. That is the other red Cromer. And he sees that you get severely hurt and is broken armed. And then he makes a foolish decision to try and shoot Euler So he's not gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna gang up on you unnecessarily, Shepard.
Hey, bro, I'll take it. They could try.
All right. He fails to hit anyway. A 12 misses regardless.
I wonder, because laser pointers are just on my fingers and the VH pistol is a one-handed weapon, can I attempt both in a single turn?
Uh, sure. We're gonna go with yes. That's
I believe doing that typically comes with like a multiple action penalty. I would think.
Well, the funny thing is, I can just select the order, and the laser pointer finger has no check on my end.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I just shoot first and then use the laser pointer finger. And they have to make a DV 13 resist torture drugs check or be blinded.
all right. Well, Shepard, it's your turn at the moment.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Okay. How else can I move?
Well, however much move you have, you double it during combat, so you can move
Okay.
14 squares.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
snarl.
snarl.
If I
At
may
the
give
dude.
a bit of advice for move directions, maybe move
Okay.
behind Euler, who seems to be bulletproof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the plan. I'm gonna snarl at the dude that shot me with his shotgun, and be very grateful that I actually zipped up my jacket before I came out here.
Also, you do have the option of attacking first and then moving. Just saying.
A great point. Thank you. That is a great point.
Remember, there is no attacks of opportunity or reactive strikes this game. You can't just run.
Love that. All right, I'm gonna snarl, and I'm gonna bite this dude again, cause he deserves it.
Okay, they have to beat a 26, or else you just bite them. Though, again, it's not a crit, but it's still a lot of damage. Alright, let's see what the Croper can do with their evasion. Or they just... Oh, that's very close! That's
Almost.
well, if they had just gotten like 3 more points on that second D10 roll. Alright, so it ignores half their armor. And I have to do math again. So much math. Do. Minus do. Actually, now that I know how much it is, the math is really easy. Alright! Well, that guy is in seriously wounded condition now.
I take the bite out of him, and then I like spit his blood on the ground. I throw up a middle finger, and then I start hopping tables over this way.
Okay, you can move like 14 squares. Just letting you know that.
I know. I gotta make them think they have a chance, you know?
Alright, you seriously wounded that guy with your bite. And you got the hell out of Dodge. Euler, it's your turn.
Let's see. Let me see what my options are for move. Because I want to kind of dance around them.
Remember, you can break up your move. You have around 8 squares of movement.
That's exactly what I was planning. And because I have jumping legs, I can ignore elevation. What I'm going to do is just flashy for the sake of it, because I can. I'm jumping on top of the awning, making a shot at the one with the most health still.
Which would be this guy who tried shooting at you.
And we'll see what happens after, which one I'll target with the laser pointer after.
Well, this guy isn't looking at you. He's looking over at Shepard at the moment. So
Yeah, but the description of the laser pointer says nothing about where he's looking. Just distance.
that's kind of broken.
Don't blame me. Blame the designers.
So I'm gonna 21. He can't dodge. How far away are you? Around 8 squares. Yeah, that'll hit. Negative.
And because he has the most health still, I'll do insult to injury. Blind that guy.
Alright, well, he is now seriously injured. Well, they both are now. Alright, what is the DV of that blind?
13.
Alright. Red Chromer, give me an resist, torture, epic failure.
Bro's retinas are gone.
So what does this blinded condition do? You know what? There are flashbang grenades, which can actually tell me what they do.
Well, specifically, it says the critical eye injury. So just a critical injury table.
Oh, does it do the bonus damage or what?
No bonus damage, just the injury for 1 minute.
Okay. -2 to range attacks and perception checks involving vision. Okay. Which means he can't shoot good. Alright. That's your turn, Oiler?
Well, I'll still jump down again because I'm kind of a target here. And I'll move behind cover behind the table.
Okay. Alright, this Cromer who got blinded. Let's see. Let's see. He can. You know what? Does he get revenge on you for that blinding, or does he go after Shepard? Let's see. I will roll a 1d6. If it's evens, it'll be Euler. If it's odds, it'll be you, Shep.
I like those odds. No, I don't.
All right.
Come at me.
We'll go up to you, Shep, and he will shotgun you again. Actually, this is the guy with the pistol. Never mind. It'll be the pistol.
It was nice knowing you.
Well, it's a -2 in addition to that wound status, so it's a 10. So it misses you.
Yeah.
And then the Chromer that got dealt a lot of damage and is even less than the current Chromer will, I guess, change targets up to you, Euler. He'll move that close and use his shotgun. Actually, his shotgun needs to be reloaded. So instead, he will do a melee strike with brawling.
Oh no, whatever shall I do with my high evasion stat?
Let's see, how much actually his body's 6. Let's see, I'll just do. Let's see. Actually, I think he will attempt to grab you, which will just be a brawling, which is just going to be against your, because evasion. Which fails. All right.
He literally rolled just above my natural level. So I need to literally roll a net 1 to lose.
Yes. All right. That was that. Shepard, it's your turn.
Shepard will lean into this guy's ear and say, "Having trouble seeing, bud?" And then he'll go to bite him again. Because we're in melee range and it does better damage right now. So.
It also ignores half armor.
And it ignores half armor. Let's take this dude out. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, no, we're not. I'm the one who's having trouble seeing.
Your turn is jam up.
This is funny. That's unless he rolls a natural 1. Yeah. He'll. Well, with that failed attack on his person, he's going to start laughing at you. Haha, Mutt can't even bite. That's such a cringe line, but it works for this.
You'll hear, like, the motors in my jaw, like, grinding.
Alright, Euler, it's your turn.
Well, since he didn't reload, I know he is not a threat to me. Well, point blank right now. But let me see. What's my stats for melee? Is that worth it?
You could literally brain him if you choose to make that -8.
Yeah, but that would also cost me a bullet.
How much is your body?
My body is, let's see, it's a 10.
Alright, then you could do like 3d6 to his dome and probably off him with your punch.
If I do a heavy melee, do I get additional for that as well, or?
For heavy melee would just be 3d6, I believe.
So there's no difference between the two at this point.
No. Only a very heavy melee weapon would be 4d6. A 13 with 22. Alright. He has to fail this evasion to even get domed. Which he didn't.
But the lead pipe has rough of 2.
You can make a second attack. Alright. Are you gonna make that into a aim shot? That would
No,
okay.
no, just I think the 14 is going to be enough.
Alright, let's see. No. Wow.
Well, anyway, I still have my full move, so I can just jump on the roof.
Well, that was actually kind of hilarious. This guy, you try to swing at him with your lead pipe 2 times, and he just dodges out of the way just enough.
And then I jump on the roof, way out of reach for him, because I am quite certain he does not have the elevation ignore equipment. And his move will not be enough to take the penalty and get into rage.
Alright. And on his turn, he is just going to spend an action to reload his shotgun. And then get into cover compared to you. And then it's going to be his friend's turn, who's in melee combat with Shepard, who will try shooting you with his pistol.
That'll work.
You'll take 16
That'll hit.
damage.
Okay.
Minus your armor.
So that'll be 6.
You know, you could have tried to move into cover in the previous turn.
Yeah, but I was in combat range. You know?
And you tried taking that bite, which failed.
Alright, I'm almost heavily wounded. Almost.
Alright. His attack only has a rough of 1. So it's your turn, Shep.
Alright. He's gonna hear, like, the hinges of my jaw open again. As I go to bite him for the final time. He'll breathe a breath.
I am.
This time.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, a 21 versus his own evasion of 11, which has failed. And you say final time.
Hopefully.
But,
Oh, what did I miss?
oh, hello! Everybody's in combat with a bunch of red goo.
I hear final time. That sounds ominous. What happened?
Oh, everybody's fighting red chromers.
Red chromers? What the fuck is a red chromer?
Red Chrome Legion loser.
It sounds like the neo-Nazis.
They are neo-Nazis. Everybody loves killing
Oh.
Nazis. Everyone who...
We're killing Nazis on Christmas. Okay.
Yeah, they're stealing presents for a bunch of orphans. And
Yeah,
This is
and I
silly.
took that
Okay.
personally.
I did it.
yeah. If you want to enter the game, I could have a third enemy show up, and we could have a nice little brawl.
So far, combat has been going exactly how you'd think it'd go with Euler.
Terribly.
For the enemy, yes. For the
Mhm.
player, not so much.
Yeah, I'm actually decently squishy, so you know they're working me down here. It's okay.
Okay, let me
That's
get
what I
my
signed
boy.
up for.
All right, so Liam, at the beginning of stream, we just roleplayed where your character was asleep, or doing whatever you do on your off time, and
You got. I'm gonna guess he's here because he's in a fucking like, I don't know, net space comatose or something.
yes, and
Let's just say that Euler left a post-it on the fridge.
yes, saying where
Oh, what the fuck?
where she currently is for the job. You guys are going to
What
make
the fuck did you guys do?
you guys are going to make 1,200
Wait,
each if you if you finish this job.
Well, that's before I knew I was cutting you in, you know. But I'll see what I can swing.
for some reason, I don't know why, all of our people who give us jobs give us payment based on how many people joined in.
Okay.
I've never understood that.
That's just
Well, it's
in-game.
not coming out of my pocket, so if it's coming out of their pocket, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're fine. Is it in the stalker one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyways, hi Liam. Nice to meet you.
So, good news. He is now severely wounded. Bad news for you. He's not dead. Not dead. No,
I can fix that.
well, Liam, not for you, as you're not in the combat yet. But for Shepard, I mean.
Do you want to know how to drive?
If you don't have the skill for it,
You
no.
take the bus.
There's no public transit in Night City.
Oh,
There is public
okay.
transit in Night City.
Oh yeah. I don't know about 2045, but yeah.
There is. At least the bus exists.
Yes. Probably not not the train or whatever they have in 2077.
Yeah, the tram is nothing yet. Or subway or whatever the fuck it is.
But yeah.
Also, nice to meet you, Wolf.
Yeah.
I said nice to meet you.
All right.
All right.
So, Liam, how
Yep.
do you want to make this as like your backup, and you're gonna take however many rounds of combat to enter?
Sure. Is it Euler calling in backup?
She's
I left a post. So you came on the scene because you were traveling all this time on foot.
Like a travel montage of Liam running out of breath.
Oh, I like to imagine I'm just on a motorcycle and I'm about to do something stupid.
Fair enough.
All right, give me a drive land vehicle check, Liam.
Okay. 11.
All right,
I think that's enough to at least drive.
yes, that's good enough considering you have zero skill in it. All right.
Mhm.
Now give me a 1d6 to find out how many rounds it's going to take for you to get to this combat site.
5. Fuck.
All right. Maybe the combat will be over by the time you get there.
Damn it.
All right. Shepard, you did your turn. Actually, you didn't move yet.
I mean, I kind of want to just keep duking it out with this dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Um,
Don't forget, the other dude is also headed your way.
I'm gonna give the dude in front of me a shove, and I'm gonna like hop over the table, and I'm gonna hit behind the barrels over here.
Can you run that far?
He has 14 move in combat, so yeah.
My one good stat.
Okay then.
Okay, that means it's now my turn.
Also, I like how you tabbed our sheets. It's really nice.
Yeah, it makes some things really hard to find, but it is really nice QOL.
Oh, it's very organized for me. I am fine with this.
Same. Let's see. I was planning on jumping on the table and then behind cover, but
Technically, you
I
are
can-
in cover where you are.
yes, I know, but I want to make a shot from just standing on top of a table. Just all exposed, make a shot, and then back into cover.
Just a
Which I can do from here, because this is still on the table.
Alright, make your shot. And 18 at 8 squares.
The other guy.
Oh, the other guy? Alright, well, that sends him in, well, in Cyberpunk, he still has to make a death save, even if it goes over into 0. Which he does. Through direct hit.
And a critical. Don't forget, he needs to get his critical injury first before he rolls on the death table.
I believe you still. I
Oh
believe
yeah,
you
because
do
that adds
that.
to it, right?
Wrong button.
So 2d6 for Vonnie. Alright, the critical you inflict. Oh, you crush his fingers. -4 to all actions
How are
involved.
you doing that with a pistol?
Maybe she aimed. Maybe she aimed at his hand that was carrying the shotgun.
But at any rate, I care less about the actual injury and more about how this limits his death save ability.
Well, I believe that only happens with the death save thing. Only, but the nastiest critical injuries. Okay, the nastiest critical. Okay, only certain critical injuries actually increase death save penalty by 1. That doesn't increase his death save penalty. It's only dismembered hands, collapsed lungs, spinal injuries, dismembered legs, lost eye, brain injury, whiplash, crushed windpipes, and lost ears. Oh, but also mortally wounded. Though, I believe he just entered mortally wounded.
Well, at any rate, I crushed his hand and he only had a two-handed weapon.
Well, okay, he just entered mortally wounded when you did that crit, so it doesn't increase his death save penalty.
Actually, I believe this guy is the one that was wielding the pistol, and the other guy was the shotgun. I think. I could be wrong.
Can I maybe show up a little faster, please?
You know what? You have the backup artifact that reduces your thing. So we could say after this round you could show up. That way you actually get to join the fighting. And I can add a third, and I can add a third enemy because that's what I'm allowed to do. That's what I'm allowed to do.
We find out there was a driver the whole time.
But what versus 3 is fine, right? Anyway, all right. This guy who's now mortally wounded will have to make his death save later on his turn. That was all of your turn, Ravani?
Well, I still have one move left, so I jump behind the table.
Okay. And then it's Cromer's turn, who's over here. He will... Let's see. He has a move of 8. He's going to go... Instead of going after you, which is a death sentence, he is going to go over here. And...
Okay.
You're still behind cover. He's going to attempt to shoot you. With...
I have not been shot at this much in a long time.
Okay, that -4 epically fails. Good thing it's not poor quality, or so it would jam. But yeah, he totally fails to hit you. And then it's this Red Cromer's turn. The one with the low HP. Let's see. His death save would be... Increasing means that it goes down, right? If it does,
That's what it would mean. Yes.
Yes. Okay. So it means he has to roll on a d10 a lower than 5 to stay alive. Okay. And now it has to be lower than 4.
But unless somebody fixes him, he ain't surviving.
All right.
True.
He is going to... Let's see. Does he decide to ignore you and just go for a flank? Yes, he will ignore you and go for a flank on the other guy, on you, Shepard. And he will just and his shotgun is reloaded, so he will attempt... I am on the wrong sheet. He will attempt to shoot you with his shotgun, which is still a failure.
And that's a distance right there.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Shepard, it's your turn. You're being flanked.
Okay.
By the way, shooting at this guy and hitting would lower his death save by 1 more. I believe that's...
Nah, he's gonna die anyway. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna like slide into cover over on this side over here. And I'm gonna take a shot at this guy
Okay.
over here
Roll that attack.
with my gun this time.
Gun. You have rolled a 13. Actually, is that a 13? I can't see.
It says it's a 16.
Okay. That means that is a hit. So you... Okay. He's not dead. Well, he's not mortally wounded. But he's getting closer. And then, after that round, roll me initiative, Liam, and add your token somewhere on the map.
Oh, fuck. Hold on.
Usually it's
Where's
difficult
the road? Is it where the car is?
It's where the journal is, yeah.
Where the what?
Journal. It's the book with the stars on it.
No, I said where's the road?
The road.
Like, where would I come in from?
We could say over here.
Just enter
Okay.
with shepherds. Just enter with shepherds. That's where we entered.
Okay, so he comes in from this side on a motorcycle, and him being him, he fucking jumps off of it and tackles this dude.
All right.
Oh, dang it, I forgot the button again. There we go.
Actually, I just added the 11 you had originally.
Oh.
Actually, I could just edit that one and remove
Okay.
that one. There we go. All right. Make that whatever attack you're doing or grapple with brawling.
Let me do my martial arts real quick. Yep.
And he do.
18 to hit, full damage.
All right, evasion failed.
I get him in the fucking gut with my scratcher for 12 damage.
All right, he is now at 0, so he becomes mortally wounded.
I quickly look over at Euler, and then I look over to Wolf, and I'm like, this guy friendly?
I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
And then
He's a cat boy. Just pulled this maneuver.
Euler just ignores all the combat and starts running to Liam to give a hug.
and then I decide that I
Hey, Wolf, look in the side chat.
It's gonna take me 2 turns to hug Liam, but a hug is gonna happen.
All right, and then on another initiative with not the tutor who is here, but with a different guy entirely. Someone goes, "Hey, what's taking so long?" And out of the he's a different guy entirely.
Oh. Fun.
I love that this guy has just been sitting in the car canonically for like the last full minute of combat.
You guys have been playing for 10 rounds already?
Well, actually,
We've been playing for like
it's
6.
It's been 6 rounds, so 6 rounds, 3 seconds each.
About 16 seconds, so quarter of a minute.
I've just been dancing all over the place.
I like to imagine that my motorcycle hit the back of the car, so that's why he jumped out. Like, what's that?
All right.
Better not touch that fucking car, dude. I'm docking that from your pay.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
car
don't
has
touch the car.
that car has
Has the cargo in it.
job objectives in it. Don't destroy the car.
It's fine. It just scratched the paint. Don't worry.
All right. Well,
The car itself is also an objective.
Okay.
Well, not really, but I mean, it makes it a lot easier if we have a vehicle to take all the stuff with. To be fair.
this is going to be funny because this is just a recolor of a different enemy from an old job you guys did once.
I think I remember this dude. Is it the flamethrower dude?
Yes. But Red Chrome Legion.
Ah, looks like he needs to be disarmed.
This is going to be.
He needs to be disarmed again.
Hey,
Oh,
don't I know you?
no. Well, his name is Shane, not Bradshaw. He's different.
Oh man.
A different guy. Same kind of class. Or profession in this case. Alright. This is going to be hilarious. Alright. Alright. You went directly after Shepard in initiative. So that was the old round. Euler, it's your turn.
Well, don't forget our new guy still needs to have his own initiative.
I already added it.
Oh, no,
Though,
I said,
though him entering the scene, oh, actually, I guess if he's going to be part of that same previous round, then I guess he will go see his two bros. Well, I guess actually, are they really bros or they're a bunch of neo-Nazis? No, not really.
His workmates.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, coworkers.
They're pretty toxic. They're neo-Nazis. They don't actually care about each other. But I love joking on neo-Nazis, by the way. They're not people. They're little boxes. They're
I can tell. I love doing it too. Don't you worry.
Personal opinions aside, he's going to go look at Euler, and he kind of sees you, and he also sees Shepard, and he will go.
He also sees my hand plunged in his coworker's gut.
He will assume you're the bigger threat, which is probably true. Probably true. And let's see, what is his move? His move is very huge. Let's see, and he also has a flame-throwing shotgun, which is going to be hilarious. See, do I want to actually shoot you at close range, or do I want to actually try to finish off / set fire? What do I want to do? This is, you know what? Euler has been one of the major threats on at the moment. So,
Sorry, Wolf, what is your class? Or role?
he's a solo 4.
He's a soul. Oh,
And he will try shooting Euler with his flamethrower.
will he?
Well, actually,
I don't even need to dodge.
yeah, you don't, because he doesn't even beat the DV.
Will he now? He just completely fucking misses. They
That
hire the best people at these places, don't they?
No, they don't, because the neo-Nazis are incompetent. and, Then it's Euler. Actually, let's see. How much move does he have? Oh, he has a move of 12, and I moved him around 10 squares. So I can go another 2.
Doesn't that give him another
2.
2? Yeah.
Well, another 2 isn't really a big difference because Euler can move a lot. But yeah, I'll move 2 more squares, and then it's Euler's turn.
He does know that we're gonna bum rush him, right?
What I'm gonna do is I shoot him and I continue rushing to Liam to give a hug.
All right, make your shot. Oh, you know what was you want a funny story?
Mm.
He has a ref of
He has a ref of what?
he has a ref of 8. So he can
Okay, cool. I'm using melee. He can already evade. What's his dex, bitch?
6. I haven't really buffed these enemies since you guys fought them last time. Though they don't really need buffing. Alright, we're gonna say the hug's a free action because, well...
Reaction to grapple.
There's no reaction unless you prep.
You hear Shepard call out from behind the barrels, "What the fuck is going on?"
You've not seen me in like a month, okay?
Well, actually, it's been a few
Are-
months,
are-
considering it's December.
Do I have to pay you too?
You're
I
not the
wasn't
one
told
paying.
there'd be anyone else joining us.
She
Liam
said
is
you needed
Fubar.
help.
Liam is Fubar. Liam is friend.
Okay. Well, we'll work that out later, I guess. Okay.
My agent told me I got a call saying to get here as fast as I can. Fuck you.
Well, fuck you.
This is how Shepard, the Fixer Rocker Boy, meets Liam, the Netrunner. This is funny. Look,
I'm cutting your pay.
You're
I
not,
can do
gonna- you're not the fucking person paying.
I am the fixer, thank you.
Are
The
you?
one that gives you your money. I don't
Oh,
want to hear it.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
technically the boss
that's
of
right.
this operation.
I didn't realize you were the boss of this operation. Wait, I turned, knowing that now, I turned to Euler. Wait, why the fuck is the boss fighting?
Because there's only 2 of us. We had no one else to join us.
Liam was sleeping, so Euler go with boss.
Oh my god. Alright, it's the Red Chromer's turn now.
Oh yeah, because Euler did her thing. All right, this Red Cromer, who is now at a 4 for a death save, has to get lower than.
Well, no,
4.
isn't this one the one that's at a 4 for the death save?
No, he's at his. Oh no, wait, this guy's at a 3. Never mind. It's a. All right, let's see if he has. He has to roll. Is it under or is it equal or under? Let me double check.
I believe it has to be under. I could be wrong.
I will double check. If you roll under your body, you live. All right. Yes, it has to be under. If he meets or beats it, he dies. All right. So it has to be under a 4. He died.
He's dead.
He's gone. Adios.
Is it the one that I stabbed, or is it the one way over there? Oh, it's the one that I stabbed.
Yes.
That checks out.
You just see me jump from a moving motorcycle, stab a dude, and then he just dies in front of me within seconds.
All right.
Fuck.
So, just to make this guy sound realistic, he's gonna go, "Avenge me, Shane," and then croak.
Who the fuck is Shane?
The pyro that entered
Dude, with a flamethrower.
You guys have names?
Yeah, that makes this fight realistic and more immersive.
And more immersive. I hear you.
It's better than just nameless NPC.
Gonk 1 and Gonk 2.
Yes. That way you guys have stakes and have and can.
We could feel real guilt.
Is it
I
real?
don't feel any fucking guilt.
Is it guilt though when it's a bunch of neo-Nazis?
Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's actually thrilling because you get to kill people, and it feels real.
Okay,
And it's
moving
not-
on.
When it's Nazis, the names are just trophies.
Yes,
Okay.
Euler gets it. Euler gets my
Taking names, taken literally.
Yes. Anyway, that Cromer's dead and is no longer part of initiative.
And Shane's now pissed.
And he's going to go up here to you guys. Oh yeah, and
He's
there.
mad that I killed his buddy.
Technically yes, though. Oh, there's a special rule when it comes to the shotgun he's using because it's an AoE weapon in the specific ammo he's using.
Ah, cool. Do I have to evade?
Shotgun cells because the shells. You verse it's a DV13. So,
How?
oh yeah, you can still attempt to dodge. Yes. So all right.
Can I do it again?
No. He still gets to make a shot. So Euler, you also have to make that evasion. All right, and then he makes his combat roll. All right.
We both get hit.
Yes. So,
For 13 damage.
oh, plus it's a flamethrower. So, which also sets you guys on fire.
Well, only the one that hit.
You also got hit.
And he hit both of us.
You got a 23.
He asked me to dodge before he attacked.
Yeah, we dodged before he attacked. That was just by accident, though.
I mean, you know what? I'll let you guys re-roll those evasions to see if you beat the 23.
I mean, Liam as a netrunner is probably pretty used to getting burned alive.
Honestly, yeah.
Wow.
Building up a tolerance.
Well, okay. Those re-rolls didn't even
This is
matter.
bullshit. I have a 15 to this. So
Wow, okay. So you guys took 13,
why am I rolling so low?
13 damage versus whatever armor you guys have. And now you're on fire.
I took 1 point of damage. I am now pissed.
Though with that shot, you do take 4 direct HP damage, and you're on fire
Wait, why do I take 4 direct HP damage?
because it's a flamethrower that does fire damage.
Mm,
All right, and with that, that was his turn. Liam, it's yours. So it's spending an action to put yourself
Is there
out.
flanking rules? I forget.
No, there's no flanking in this game.
Okay. I was just double checking. Let's see here. Yep. Well, you're evaded.
All right. Let's see if he evades. No, that's the red crow.
No, he does not. Oh wait, that's the wrong person.
Yeah, that was the wrong person. Let me try again. There we go.
God fucking. So I barely missed him.
Yeah, he manages to dodge out of the way of your blades.
You know what? I should do my fucking. All right, go on.
And
Your next turn.
all right, now this red crummer has to try and roll a 4 or less. Oh, he died too. He doesn't even get a turn.
Mm.
Okay, Shepard, it's your turn.
Oh, this guy died too?
Yes,
That's great.
he doesn't even get a turn.
Okay. Well, just so I get a better shot and I don't like shoot Euler in the back, because I get the sense that that would be a very bad choice for me. I'm gonna move over to this set of cover, and I'm gonna take a shot at Shane over there.
His name is, yeah, Shane. Pyro Shane. Though remember, he can dodge shot bullets. Don't worry about Cromer sheets anymore, and just Cromer Shane. We'll do an evasion
Rolled two
check.
ones on that damage. That's a shame.
Oh, you hit him. But
Oh yeah, you
First
do.
shot of the game.
But
his
7 damage.
his armor absorbs your blow. You do nothing.
Oh, that's okay. I'm attempting to work.
All
This
right.
isn't my forte. You gotta remember.
How much HP are you at, Vim?
Me?
No, Shepard.
Oh, me?
Oh.
I'm at 19 out of 30.
Oh,
Almost at seriously wounded.
all right. Oiler, it's your turn.
Well, since I'm already so close, I do a double with the lead pipe.
All right. On your turn, you take 4 points of fire damage directly to HP. And he has to make an evasion. He has to make 2
He has
evasions.
to make it twice.
He has to make 2 evasions.
All right.
God,
He only failed
it's
one.
1 hit. So he takes 12 damage?
No, he
Oh, wait.
He got
I
a
forgot
20
something.
he got a 22 once and a 16.
I forgot to add the bonus. It's still +1 only, but still.
All right, 7 damage. Let's see. What's oh wait, it would be 5. Cool, that's just enough to break his armor by 1.
And then I retreat because I'm not stupid.
And he took 2 damage. All right. Wearing him down. All right. It's Shane's turn again. And he is going to, let's see, does he try attacking you again, Liam? Or does he go after the heavily...
I am in his face and I'm nodding.
Yeah, you are in his face. So he's going to attack you again with his shotgun. So he got a 10, so it doesn't matter.
Is he though?
Well, unless he got a 10, it doesn't matter. Uh, he even failed to set you on fire. Okay, that's funny. All right. Uh,
But he's already on fire, so it doesn't matter.
yeah. It would have been additional damage anyway, but it doesn't matter. All right. Let's see. What's his move though? Do. Oh, I can move 12. Okay. Well, he's gonna go. Let's see. Where would be a smart place to go? Do. Let's see. He's gonna go over there. Man, that's such a nice quality of life feature. I love it. All right, it's your turn, Lee.
My turn.
Yes.
I retract my claws, and then I use my action to make a martial arts special move resolution to fucking steal his flamethrower. 19.
I assume that beats that. I assume you steal it because that's a DV, and he doesn't make to get it to make a skill check.
He does get to make an evasion.
All right. It's not super busted. Right, he failed.
But I do steal his flamethrower.
Yes, you steal his gun. Do you throw it away?
Yes, I'm going to use my action to yeet it really far away from us.
Right, make that athletics roll.
Athletics, you said?
Yes. That's worth throwing anyway. 21.
Yay.
Shotgun is far away. You take 4 damage though.
Yeah, I do take 4 damage from the fire.
Alright, that was your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Shepard, it's your turn. You're no longer threatened to get set on fire.
Oh, can't really shoot him anymore now.
Oh, he's behind cover.
Yeah, you can.
I can. Alright. Well, I'll pop up on the other side of him, and I'll say to Liam, our talk isn't over.
Alrighty.
And then I'll go to bite him.
You pissed off the boss, that's what.
Like,
Yeah, he has combat jaws.
you have combat jaws?
Or
Yes.
not. I'm not biting you, Liam. I'm biting. What's his face?
I knew that you're biting the bad guy. I was just confused that you have combat jaws.
Compared to you guys who are cat people, he's a dog bioexotic.
Yeah. We may have some.
I didn't even know combat jaws were a thing.
Yeah, they were part of the
Apparently-
DLC that came with.
I didn't read the dog one.
I did the Lupa form
All right,
that comes with like hearing and the jaw and whatnot.
all right.
Well, technically that's a wolf, but whatever.
Well, either way fits.
It can be flavored to be a dog. It's still loop.
Yeah, it can. I wasn't saying anything bad by it. It's just funny.
All right. That hits. Now let's do math. Wait, this is really easy math. It gets halved, and then he takes that. Look, super easy. I don't have to take 10 minutes on it.
Hey,
Oh, I accidentally got that wrong. It wasn't an evasion check. It was a brawling check. I don't know if that changes it, but yeah.
It's too late now, and it's basically the same thing.
Okay.
Actually, let me check his brawling really quick. Actually, his brawling is worse, but it doesn't matter. At this moment, it doesn't matter. It already failed, so it's fine.
Oh, you got bit for 15.
Well, actually, minus his armor divided in half, it was 10. But yeah.
Or
All right. Oiler, it's your turn.
start of my turn, I just put myself out.
Okay, that was an action.
Yes, and then I just move in closer while yelling, "Don't leave me out of the party."
Though you take the 4 damage before you do the action because it's starting.
No, it's at the end of the turn.
All
I
right.
checked.
Right. Yeah. Then you would be.
Don't get rid of the
Never mind. Some of you guys have been doing all of your actions instead of putting yourselves out of fire. So never mind. All right, you move over there. You put yourself out. Then it's Shane's turn, and I mean he has a heavy melee weapon which he will use. And
I'm
Mhm.
gonna break my ankles. What a shame.
I just figured as long as he can put me on fire again, it's no point in putting it out and wasting a turn on that.
true, but now he can't put you on fire again. Alright. He's going to attack you, Shep. Considering you bit him. Can you beat a 20?
Let's see. Buddy.
Well,
I
actually,
roll my
I still
evasion.
find it amazing that multi-arm melee was designed to fight bears. Augmented bears.
yes. Alright, you just have to get a 20 or go over the 20. A tie goes to the...
Yeah, I don't think I can.
Well, roll and see.
Yeah. Like, just base, even with a crit.
Alright, you take 9 damage, which ignores half your SP.
So, and it rounds down, right? So I
Yes.
take 5? Okay.
Whatever your SP is, divide by 2, and then your damage minus that round down. It's weird.
So, okay, so I take 5 damage. I'm in seriously wounded. And my armor bleeds by 1. Okay.
And it's a heavy weapon, so it has a ROF of 2.
Is it going for me again?
Yes.
Okay. Don't
But
think
it's
I
not
can
going to
beat
go
that
for
again.
me?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Luckily, he did not deal that much damage.
You are really lucky that this game does not have the crit system of Witcher.
Yeah, it would be worse.
Fair. Okay. I am seriously wounded at this point in time.
Alright. That is hit. Actually, he can still move. Though, trying to run away from Liam is somewhat of a terrible idea.
Risky at best.
Well, you have so much more move.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, your move is 7, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Liam, it's your turn. I'm gonna grab something to eat and be right back. I feel hungry.
I do need to hit him, though.
Alright, go ahead.
I'm just going to do 2 martial arts attacks. Do 2 evades.
Alright.
We'll be right back after these messages.
After a word from our sponsors.
Alright, I'm kind of feeling faint, so just go ahead.
You need to evade.
Oh. Alright.
Kung Fu is fucking bullshit. What the hell? I was just looking up and I noticed and I was like, what the fuck?
Alright, a
Alright,
33
so it
and
looks
a
like the
17.
23 hit. He takes 10 damage. I don't know what his armor is, divided by 2, blah, blah.
Do that much. Alright. That's your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You didn't put yourself out, so 4 damage. And Shepard, it's your turn.
Shepard?
Shepard.
Oh, so sorry. Like zoned out.
Commander Shepard.
Okay. Well, I'm like very hurt. Doesn't that mean like my movement is affected?
Uh,
I don't remember. May just be if I have a broken leg, who knows?
let me double check. No. Alright. One states. Seriously wounded is only -2 to all actions. Mortally wounded is -6 to move.
Okay. Cool. So I'm moving back to cover over here, and then I'm just gonna take a shot at Shanigan since I'm like bleeding out of my body. So
Alright. That would be a miss.
okay, that's my turn.
Yeah, because a 13 would miss regardless. So he doesn't even have to dodge. Alright, Oiler. Sorry, I'm just feeling faint at the moment.
Alright, I'm moving.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm moving closer and unleash a shot.
Alright. 21. I will attempt to dodge. He will fail.
And as I shoot him, I yell, "Welcome to the Fubar special."
I have a question because I don't want to do the math at the moment. What is 15 minus 8?
7.
Thank you.
+1, so it's 8. Because the gear.
Yeah, the artifact. Alright. He is now seriously wounded. Alright. Is that your turn, Oiler?
Well, I still have some move left, but I don't think he's going to kill me in one turn.
Alright. Considering you're the one who put him into seriously wounded. He will go up to you. And he will attempt two heavy melee attacks.
Against me?
Looks like against Euler.
Yeah,
Oh.
so
Oh, against Euler. Sorry. I didn't realize that he was going for Euler. I looked away from him for a second.
both miss you, Euler. You dodge out of the way. And Liam, it's your turn.
It looks like Euler succeeded both.
Yep, she did. And one of them was a crit too, so that would have been bad.
2 more evades!
Alright, let's see if he evades this. No.
And the second one?
He evades the first one, now the second one.
Oh, the first one. Okay. Yeah, he failed that one.
But not the second, so he takes 12 damage.
All right. Well, actually, he takes 8 divided by 2 is 4, so he takes 8. All right.
He's at 1, isn't he?
No, he's at 2, which is slightly better, but not by much. All right, Shepard, it's your turn. His armor goes down by 1. All right, Shepard, you could put the last bullet to him if you have the means to.
All right. With these two flanking him, I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna finish this
We're
job
beating the
as the
shit
big
out of
boss
him.
professionally should.
Are you gonna attempt an aim shot to his dome?
Oh, I feel like I have to.
But I do.
That's fine.
I still remember how your last aim shot worked.
All right. Well,
A 14 minus 8. Well, that's a fail. He doesn't have to dodge
minus.
that.
No. I'm not aim shotting. I'm just shooting him.
Okay. Well, that close. He makes an evasion. He epically dodges your bullet.
All right. Well. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, Euler. Go ahead.
I just bonk him.
Really, really hard.
All right, let's both.
I don't think. Take some damage.
All right, the first one says I'm down to 0, and the second one reduces his
Save by 1.
save. Yes.
Once you get a new critical injury, because that's what happens when you're in the death save. You get hit.
Okay, then roll a 2d6. Uh, 10 is a spinal injury, so his death save is now
Minus an additional 1. Yeah.
Yeah. $15 both.
I think I got him.
There we go. All right. That he has to get a 3 or die. And then
He's gone.
He got a 9.
yeah, so he's gone. He gets to make one final dramatic scream as Ravani bonks him once, bonks him twice, and then while he's on his last legs, hoping to survive to actually deal some damage to you guys, he just croaks after making a very pathetic, girly scream. And dead. And you guys managed to kill all the red chrome losers.
I'm gonna put myself out now.
That's probably smart.
And then you guys can roleplay how you get this vehicle to the back to the charity people.
I say Euler tries to get behind the wheel, and Liam knows how that's going to end.
Whoa, hold on.
What's up?
I'll take the car. you know, you don't need to drive the car. I saw how you came in here. I'll drive the car to the client. You'll get your eddies.
Tell him it took 3 people, not 2.
Well, there was a driver. We didn't account for the driver.
So, who are you?
I'm the fixer. I got
Hmm.
called for a job. My name's Shepard. I heard about your crew, so I gave you guys a ring, but the only one to pick up was Euler. So I thought that would work.
He just starts
Took him on a
laughing.
job. It got a little dicey, I say, with
Oh,
like
did it
multiple
now?
bullet holes like in my body. But you know, the job's done. The kids get their presents. You guys get your money.
I'm sorry, the job was to get Christmas presents.
For orphans. Yeah. It's a big deal.
Okay then.
It's a tradition.
It's,
We
I'm
get,
not knocking it.
we get 1,200 eddies each.
Yeah. I'll send you guys your cash. You swing by if you need any more work in the future.
Okay.
All right.
And with this, I provide our fixer, our new fixer, a ride.
I don't think he's
No,
getting back in that car with you.
I'll take the car. I'll take the one with the presents. That's fine. Thank you.
I don't think he wants to get back in that car with you.
It's a little daunting.
I
Make
wanted
it
my
easier.
torture check.
Sorry, did you say it's torture to ride?
I said you get used to it.
Well, I mean, if you haven't noticed, I'm kind of still leaking. I don't know how much more
Oh,
I
so
can
am
take
I.
before I'm gone.
We gotta go
so,
talk to our medic. We have a
yeah.
medic back at base. You want to talk to him?
Oh. No, it's okay. I know a couple people. I got it.
All right.
All right. And with that, you guys.
Till next time.
All right.
And
With that, you guys managed to do that, save the day, got paid, and we're gonna call it here because I don't feel good.
Oh,
Fair enough.
So thank you all very much for watching. My name is Zora Chaos. These are been my players, and I am signing off.
Sure.